gonna have a really slow walk back and might lose a full wave. And now Looper says no teleport, no problem. Let's go back for the fight. Duke low on HP, still no flash. Looper's gonna flash to catch him, and that's a solo kill. First blood for Looper.
And that's just dictate exactly where Duke can go.
Ooh. And I gotta say, I really love what Royal did in pick and ban. I'll talk about it in a second as the fish comes into Xiaohu. Knocking in the air, good damage from Faker. Bangs ulti, Blanks does, and that's a kill for Faker in the mid lane. But here comes MLXG, a wish and a hop to get away. But a flash pillar from Looper is gonna take him down. Looper holds all the kills of Royal.
In your creep wave, gank top.
Oh, Faker's top. This could be troublesome.
Looper has popped ulti on a Duke. He's got plenty of stats, but he's still getting whittled down by these champions. Faker jumping around, but low on mana, and Looper just does not care. Finally, starts moving the health bar. The Graves ulti comes in, the Wish as well, and it's a 4 versus 1 to take down Looper.
But meanwhile, bottom lane, they've completely
out-trade while the other team tries to initiate on you. Or Faker goes in and makes a play.
They go in on MLXG. The wards were there. Nice and an SKT, but Xiaohu turning it back around, picks off Wolf. Jungler for support. Now Faker's got a kite around, and here's Duke's
Another
teleport.
terrible teleport.
Again, canceled. Duke, I haven't even shown up to a lane yet with this.
We talked about the disengage you can play with Soraka, but once Soraka is
expect
down...
to see, and Looper's found Duke again.
Duke down a level, looking to fight for the Krug. Looper gets it and walks away. Pillar actually...
Faker's on the way.
Slightly on the wrong side because here comes Faker. Sivir not far away either.
Dragon,
Bang is coming.
There's no way Looper can survive.
Flashing to try to push Looper into the wall. The Fizzler coming up. Dragon has been grabbed. Looper wearing Dragon 3 flashes, ults Faker, still trying to run to his turret, and can they even get the dive? No, they can't. Looper is completely unstoppable, goes back in, tanks a shark, and maybe bit off a bit more than he could chew. Just kidding! They're gonna take down Faker through the Wish, now onto Duke, and his duchy is going to belong to China as Duke goes down. Mata roams up, a double kill for Looper!
And we're only 27 minutes in.
Thankfully for RNG, they've got the Braum to kink things up, and now he's got to run away. Suddenly, that disengage, working out for SKT. Faker's in, he picks up Mata. There's a teleport in for Duke. This could be that turnaround fight. They're looking for Looper. That Trundle is tanky, but he will be going down a 2 for nothing. SKT do find the comeback team fight. Xiaohu has to run. The wave is cleared.
Yeah, and once again, this is the first time that we see them going to
gotta be the fight, but it's not like they prepped it hugely.
Their one way in is the Sivir ult. That's gone. We'll see if they get it.
They got it. That's the Baron. Blake flashes forward just to get caught by the Braum ulti. Now Bang in the bad spot. Pillar catches him and he goes down to Xiaohu. The teleport is late from Duke. It's a 5v4, but he sends Looper away. 4v4 for a time. Now Duke taking plenty of damage, stunned up.
They get Wolf.
But Wolf goes down. Xiaohu on a killing spree, and the chase in for Duke. A nice slow. A flash away from MLXG. Faker wants the kill. He gets it. And now can he get any more? Pops the Zonius. Now can he get over the wall? The answer is yes, because Woosh gave him the opportunity, but Flash the chase, does pick up the kill, 8-6, and 4v1, 2 on the map.
Yeah, and 4 still have Baron, but it's a
right in the mouth as they're trying to dilly-dally around the Baron pit. They go for it, they get the fight afterwards. Blake went in for steal. They get
included. Blake's gonna go down, his health bar is just that. Woosh has gotten another kill for himself, 9-6 now on the scoreboard. And here is maybe the final push onto the Nexus turrets themselves. One's gone down. Faker in the back line looks for Mata. He'll get the kill. Pops the Zonius. Looper low as well. SKT trying to climb back in, and they will get that second kill. 2 down for Royal. And they respawn, but that'll be an easy take for RNG. But it gives SKT time to knock down that bot lane minion wave. But Duke, a bit far forward, taking plenty of damage, but he's gonna stay alive for now. Here's the tackle on the front line. Mata, a bit low. Duke dangerous as well. Mata has to run out. Faker pops the Zonius. Looper has GA, but he's very, very low. The slow tags on, and they're gonna chase it a Blank. Can't quite kill him off. Bang has to flash away from a Trundle pillar. Mata stops it, and that's a kill into MLXG, but they trade back into Bang. Woosh has to kite out, and Faker gets him. A 2 for 1 to SKT, but the top lane is taking a lot of damage thanks to the minion wave. Blake is out of mana, and here comes the damage up, but Faker's out of mana as well. They just can't fight back, but here
they might get
Duke. They want Xiaohu, and I don't think they can get the Nexus, so here comes the damage up, but there's the shutdown. It's Looper alone against the world, and can he get anything else done? He is trying to win by himself. He's unkillable. Looper wins game 1 for China.
With all the minions... Where is SKT going to
Teleport
get
top.
their advantages.
There's the play, the deep ward, and it's going to be Mata
Teleport
looking for
LeBron.
Wolf. There's nowhere for this guy to go. Why even burn the flash? First blood coming in for Xiao, who does miss the chain.
For SKT, Bang doesn't have much damage, and maybe the 2v2 could still be one for them, but he's going to be going for this rather risky gank.
Here's the attempt.
It's
no
hard for
TPs
Bang to support
up
this.
For the Chinese team's a big stun, and Amata gets a summoner heal and says, I have nowhere to go. But it's a turnaround by
here.
Whoosh onto Bang. Can he out damage, and a great silence comes out. Wow! They do turn it around. Wolf and Blank
For the gank, it was going to be close, but they were willing to take it, and the way that they were able to change the focus around it, avoid that. Either way, it pulls SKT even.
And Faker looking to make it more than equal. Going in for Xiao, who one more attack will do it, and he gets it! The solo kill in the mid lane, 1-0 for Faker. Phase for himself, is at MSI specifically. And MLXG looking for the flash up on the Blank. They really want to knock down this Elise, who flashes to the left-hand side toward Faker. Here comes Looper, here comes the teleport from Duke, and it's going to be an assassination. MLXG goes down. Mata forced to be pulled back, Bang on the wings, Wolf near there as well. A tackle on the side, a great knockback from Faker, buys the time. A huge knockup as well, and they're going to start picking up kills. Bang gets one, a second as well as Whoosh goes down. Xiao, who forced to run away from Duke. Looper also falling. That is 4 kills for SKT with only one
win coming into the series. Bad recall spot.
MLXG spots him exhausted, gets away from the roof, flash to chase, and the Wolf takes him down. Pick up team. Down goes the Rift Herald, given over to Blank. Still a sizable lead here, 3,000 up, fighting for the blue buff, and a big knockback on a 2. That's bad for MLXG. Pop slams her spite. Mata's gonna come into this one as well, but Faker has so much time to deal the damage. A great tackle from Duke means a kill on the RNG jungler. Looper now running, slowed down by Wolf. The kill goes over to Blank, 2 for 0 with the only wave that RNG can use is their jungler and AD carry. Now looking for more to do. Oh, that tackle lands on Amata. Nowhere for Braum to go. Oh, just kidding. Fate's called out, and he's going to be sent away. Whoosh is going to lose his life for this one. It saves Mata. What a nice AD carry. And in fact, it's Xiao who teleported on the flank. This is a fight that RNG needs to win. The flash route gets on the Bang, who doesn't take any damage at all thanks to Wolf. Mata dies for it. Duke in the front line, tanky enough. Looper's dead as well. SKT will not be refrained, pushing forward. MLXG takes a heal from Whoosh to run away faster, but now that's Whoosh himself getting caught out. Lambs just bite, gets him some health. Actually does nothing at all for RNG. It's a wasted ulti, and SKT inside the base, inhibitor dead before MLXG is over the wall.
It would have been stealable if he had Smite.
Maybe so. MLXG now has to run away from Faker, who wants an exhaust is on. And now the re-engage out on towards Duke, forced to flash away from Baron, but MLXG is dead. His ulti wasn't available. And now the knockup for Duke to buy time for his team, exhausting the Looper, and that top laner might just die. He's limping away. The tackle from Duke nearly picks him off, but it's Mata stuck in the front line. Down goes Braum.
Because no one can kill the banner minion. Gonna be the end of the game.
In they go. MLXG low on health, can't pop the Lambs, just fighting time. Down he goes, great by Blank, and all the kills are coming through. 4 already, make that 5. It's a slaughter. It's a beautiful win for Korea's SK Telecom T1 to tie up the series.
They smashed RNG in that game. That was absolute decimation of the Chinese squad.
Yeah, it's always an advantage to the team that is able to take the
Duke went in. Duke went in.
Looking for the play.
Yeah,
he's going to push it behind.
Yeah, they can match with teleport. Remember, the mid lane is key.
And it's going to be Faker showing up for this one. Looper very low on health with nowhere to go. Flashes away, gets caught up. There's first blood. Faker taking him down, burning the summoners.
Now they need to go bottom lane. As soon as Faker was teleporting and Duke was engaged to a fight, you'd expect them to fight bottom lane.
Well, you see if they can find that one. Still looking for the dive on MLXG. Puts the red smite on Duke. Looks for the kill. He's not going to find it. No repel up. Duke's going to live. 2 kills in the top lane. SG could be attacked down here.
Yeah, and now they've had time to recall, so they could teleport in. They have the minion to pull off the gank.
Root on a Bang, but Bang's still alive. Now the push on Mata. The shield is on, but he's going to take plenty of damage still. Woo's going to be next up. The stun only hits Blank, and he's going to survive this one. Now Mata running out of health rapidly, flashing over the wall. Duke not going to find much more collateral damage. Not going to secure the kill just yet.
Here.
1 versus 3, though, is really, really greedy.
Yeah, a lot of summoners up.
Here's
for
MLXG.
SKT as
They've
well.
got the Elise. Maybe he goes for the big play. Wolf does have flash, though.
Oh, one
and
way.
His pushes Bang into the side. Elise gets a bit of damage, but Xiao, who forced to flash in exhausted, survive his own engage.
It's like the pressure is starting to get to this young Royal lineup. All of a sudden, another dive coming into the bottom lane.
He still might die.
But Faker still wants it. Happy to take Toradago. Red Smite's on to buy a bit of time. Still out of health, and it's just Wolf taking it up. He was stunned, but he pops Wish and gets out.
They still have to land the proper combo.
They're going to land this combo. Wolf's going to get crit, and it's going to go down to Xiao, on the wrong side of the map, looking for a war. Map control, but now they've got to run away, as here comes the Chinese squad. Blue team is slaying Rift. Harold Mata wants in on the Wolf. One more crit, will do 1,000,000 damage.
Oh.
And Wolf goes down to MLXG, but now on the backside, Woosh has to run as Duke and Bang are there.
Bang!
He's turning it back around, and Bang overcommits for that one. Now,
Faker's still here.
back into Duke. Faker has joined the team and gets stunned up and pushed away. Duke ults to dodge Mata's Eclipse damage, and now Duke trying to run over the wall. He's not gonna die. What a jump, gets over just in time. Shahu cannot stuff him.
Yeah, it actually looks not. They were willing to go in, maybe even a little bit too eager to try and make the play.
Oh, look about two eager.
time.
Faker in front of the cocoon. Shut down. 3 kills for MLXG. Amazing.
Oh, this
But
is
be
dangerous
careful.
though, MLXG.
Yeah, MLXG running out of health. The collateral damage misses,
It
jumps
comes back
to
as well.
the Rift Scuttle, trying to run, gets away from
He's
Wolf Slow.
very fast.
He's real speedy. I think the assist mark is still on him.
Yeah, so it's 15 seconds he has to execute.
Uh-oh.
He also has empowered recall. Can he kill?
Oh my gosh!
He got
him! MLXG solo kills
Faker's
him.
there.
Faker's gonna get him back, but that is where you say worth an all shot.
I really like that. There's so much health you get back from doing this to stay alive and push it.
But now Shahu has to get away from Faker, and it's not going to be easy. Flash to the wall, but Faker's going to chase. The exhaust means nothing, and he even dodges the solar flare. But now to re-engage on the backside, a lot of damage on Wolf. One more shot.
Oh.
It hits Bang instead. He dodges one. The backline stays alive. No kills for Royal.
You ever get picked before a team fight? So much of your team's advantage.
Looking for this one now. Shahu puts the wall down early, tries to get him
Run
over.
over.
Look at that in the back line is Faker. They will turn it around. The stun lasts long enough. Yes, they take him out. Now for more. The Poppy ulti, though, means no one got hit by the deadly flourish. Wolf losing a fair bit of health. And here's MLXG spotting them out. 3,000 health on Baron. Will he go in for this one? 2,200, 2,400. Going up and down. Doesn't land solar flare, but the fight is on. It's onto the back line. Woosh has to kite away, and Shahu looking to stop down Faker. The ulti on the backside. They got him for Mata, but it's still Duke looking for Woosh. He gets the kill picked up. It's a whole bunch of kills for SKT. Shahu will be going down. Looper looking for a little bit more, but Wolf keeping the team healthy. Looper the last one alive. 1 versus 3 though, and he's gonna get stunned up by Duke unless he flashes away. Will do so, but still getting chased down. Gets around the backside. This should be the ace for the Koreans. A 5 for 2 as he chases onto Looper. One more phase dive should trigger the passive, but it ticks out. One more attack will do it. The tackle doesn't mean anything. There's the ace. SKT winning in game 3.
And great setup there by SKT. Faker chunk, Faker assassination jumping in your team. There's just too many things for RNG to focus on.
The Mata pops the shield, absorbs a lot of punishment, still gets taken out, and the stun lands on the Shahu. What a great play by Duke. A double kill for Bang, and he's going to get so much more. Woosh has got nowhere to go. Down goes his health bar. Triple kill for Bang.
And Looper doesn't even
Something to do to turn the series around and
Oh.
the game 4. The flash for Faker. MLXG just gets deleted. Blank says, I'd rather have the kill than you. Thanks, collateral damage takes it for him. But Dragon number 4, Baron already on SKT. They are.
You can't send Shahu because he needs to clear the midway, but
They've
they
got
can
to go
try
for
it all
this
in.
on to Bang, and they will land that. Collateral damage to get Blank out of this one. A bit of wave clear from the Jin ulti. And they bought a bit of time. Looper sees Duke, they fight back and forth, but Faker is inside the base with the Baron buff, with the blue buff, now running away. He got slowed though, he got rooted, and Faker overextended. He gets deleted. 2 kills picked up for Royal. Leona, if SKT defends this improperly, they're gonna try though right now. Duke is in the front line, Woosh low on health, and he's gonna get popped. He's deleted, the Ricochet doing so much. Mata forced to run, Duke takes him down, Solar Flare hits nothing. It's a triple kill in a 4 versus 5. Make that so many going down. Looper the last one alive. They don't care about the Azir.
Beautiful
the blank flash comes in. That's going to be Looper losing more health. He finds his stun, but he's not going to find the damage. And here comes Faker teleporting into the bot lane to keep this one going forward. Looper just running for dear life. Yeah, he's buying time, but his teammates are 25 seconds away from respawning, and they're inside the base already. SKT. This chase doesn't mean much because Faker and Bang are inside the base taking it down. Bottom inhibitor is dead. Nexus turrets here as Duke has also joined the squad. Bang is there. The ace finally comes through, and this should be the end of this one. SK Telecom T1 from Korea are 1 game away from avenging their loss to China from last year's MSI.
Yeah, and that game was just Faker at the start getting the kills.
They're going for Looper.
Yep, they have the ability.
Duke pulls aggro early, but they might still be okay. Plenty of damage dealt down to the Poppy, who doesn't have the ulti available. Picks up the buckler again. They just can't get away. Blank gets the kill. First blood to SKT.
Oh, the blown from Duke.
The flash route in, and that's not going to be good for Xiaohu. The second kill of the game goes to SKT.
Of this regular season was Mata kind of guiding the young talents into making the right decision, and they were doing it in the group stage. But right here, SKT are the ones making the right decisions, and RNG just doesn't seem to have cohesion.
Looper just in the wrong side of this one. 1 versus 3. Faker toying with his food a little bit before he eats it. Nothing else for this Poppy to do. Faker's got a sweet tooth, so does Blank. Who's gonna get the calories? Goes to Faker. 2-0.
Caught out someone here, but they're teleporting in.
Teleporting in, looking for the play. Mata's gonna get rooted up here. He's gonna flash and still get stuck on the ground. Ults across, and looks like doing the same, but there's the route in for Duke, and that's Mata going down. 4-0 in kills. Woosh forced to jump away. Does not want to be part of this one.
8,000 gold lead. They may still be okay. They get Mata
jumping
again.
right in. Mata even puts the shield the wrong way. Still survives for now, and now it's the re-engage. Blank pops the Lamb's Spite, stays alive for a bit longer, and now we have Faker in the battle. Duke in the front lines. Looper, though, left alone, rooted up once again, will go down. Faker on a killing spree. And SKT on pace for a perfect game.
SKT.
Beautiful execution. Baron gonna go down. A nice smite coming through.
Right now, like, third dragon, 7 turrets down. As you said, nothing has been achieved.
30 minutes. 3 in a row put them in. Faker gets the root on MLXG. Mata puts the shield up, but look at the health bar loss. Poke out a bang, goes in, gets 1! Might look for a second here. So far, so good for SKT. 2 kills picked up. Faker pushed back even farther thanks to the Poppy. Now Bang is exhausted. Lamb's Bite comes in, Blank hitting that one pretty early to keep him alive, and it's a flash out from Woosh. Looper caught, forced to flash out himself, but the re-engage on in, and they're gonna pick off Woosh. 8-0. Apotheosis is nearly here. Xiaohu goes down. The perfect game in the last match of the semifinal. Into the finals they go. SKT are here to stay with a perfect game win over Royal.
And the impressive thing is it's not just Faker, it is a whole team lineup once again back in form.
And SKT took the energy right out of this building during this series. Every game progressively better for SKT. Even though the second one was the fastest, the way they deconstructed RNG's strategy and really seemed to both mentally as well as mechanically beat RNG culminated in the perfect game to move to the finals.
And let's not make any mistakes. This is a great RNG lineup. They went 8-2 during the group stages, were able to take a game off the world champions in game 1, but you just have to take your hat off in respect to how well oiled this SKT machine really is.
And then get real good by the end here. And you gotta wonder, the matchup tomorrow, both these teams, whether it's CLG or Flash Wolves,